Hi guys, so I'm here for another review for you guys, and it's going to be on a product called, well, it's by Hansen, and it's called the Simple Spa Wax Warmer Kit, and it comes in a box like this. And what it is, it's a wax warmer that heats up your wax in it, and it also requires no strips, so the wax becomes a strip, so you just peel it, put it on, and peel it back off. And what it says, it's a professional quality warmer, keeps stripless wax warm and ready to use, and it says hair free for up to 8 weeks. So what comes in it is this, oops, hold on. So what comes in it is the wax warmer kit. So there's the container where you put the wax warmer, and then this is the wax that comes with it. And you know, you just plug it into your outlet and then it'll heat up, and it comes with, oops, and it comes with the stick spatulas, and oops, I also dropped something else, and the instructions on how to put this on how to do that and everything. So it comes with 6 of these. There's supposed to be 3. There's supposed to be 3 little small ones and then 3 big ones, but as you can tell, I use them. Well, my first impressions for this thing was that, oh, it doesn't have strips, so I was like, oh, that's a good thing, because I always, whenever I wax, I always tend to run out of strips, or like, you know, they get dirty, so I have to wash them and then wait 24 hours to use them the next day. I also like to wax because you know, it gets the hair at the root, so the hair will grow much thinner than as you were to shave. Waxing didn't hurt me when I first did it. I thought I would, but I didn't think it was painful. So onto the product. It comes with these instructions like this, and it comes in many forms of languages, in Espanol and in French, and well, you know, in ours, Inglés. Okay, and it's, you know, it shows you how to put everything together, how long to heat it up, how to wax, you know, for applying it on your legs and whatever. And to do it, you know, you plug it in, and then you have this switch right here, and you switch it. Oh, already had it on. And then you switch it on, and then the wax starts heating up on this like little. Oh, that was actually hot. On this little, I don't know, it's like a mirror thing, and it'll heat up from the bottom of this, and you know, you wait for it to heat up and stuff. That's where it comes to the downside for me. For the heat up process, when I first started using it, it took me so long. On here it says wax should be warm to spreadable consistency within 25 minutes. That is total baloney. For the first time I did it, it took about 45 minutes to an hour. I did not know. I was like, this is ridiculous. And, you know, I kept like checking it. I've been poking it. It was like you could poke it and you could just move it slightly, but it wasn't to like the spreadable consistency so you could apply it onto your skin. You know, I was gonna heat it up so I could show you how to put it on and everything, but you know, like I said, it takes so long, so I was like, forget it, I'll just show them. I'm such a klutz when it comes to this. So once you probably waited for like your full hour onto getting the wax heated up, you know, you dip it in the wax, and let's say you're waxing your arm. Let's pretend right here. For how you wax your arm, you know, you just take whatever wax you have on here and you put it forward like this. You gotta make sure it's evenly coated, so that way when you pull it off, you know, you're not pulling off like little pieces. You gotta make the end like very evenly coated. As of everything, you gotta coat it on evenly. And then after you put on your wax, immediately you're supposed to like take off like an inch of wax off, so you could have like that little piece, so you could pull off the rest of it. And if you haven't, for me, if you haven't waxed for a while and then you just pull off that little piece without like even like taking it off, it'll hurt so bad if you have hair. Like for me, like, you know, the hair doesn't grow that much for me here. And as you can tell, I'm very white here compared to out here. See that? I don't tan evenly. I probably suggest, if you are like me and you get less hair there, you should start from down here and then you pull off the hairs that are right here, because it will hurt bad. It will hurt really bad if you like do it from where you have the most hair and then you just pull it off those little sections. It just like, owie. After you keep it on for like, I don't know, like a few seconds after you got your little piece, and then you pull it off. Of course, for me, the pulling off part, it doesn't bother me, but I just hate that sometimes if I don't have it on coatedly, like have it on evenly coated, it'll just get little pieces off. So it's like I'm gonna have like little pieces, like, oh, I'm like trying to pick them off. What's great is that this type of wax, it doesn't drip. So if you've been used to waxing for a long time and then, you know, just like you twirl it off from the end so you won't have like wax spilling as you put it on your arm or wherever you're gonna wax. It's not messy, but you know, it's not messy. This is kind of like a little iffy for me, and especially for how much I paid for this. I got this at Target for like $20 to $25. I don't remember, but I know I paid that much for it. And personally for me, I think I'd rather stick to having the microwavable ones, and then with the strips. For those, the ones I prefer, I don't have it, but I have the strips that come with it. It's the, I think it's the Nair. It's the Nair Smooth Wax, I think. And you know, comes in like a big container, and it's like a peachy mango. It's like a peach wax, so it's like smells good, and then you know, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't leave like a nasty redness on you. But the strips that come with it are awesome. It comes with these kind of strips. You know, I don't know what type of material they are, but after you use these, you know, you wax, you know, you're gonna have like the leftover wax. You could just run these over the water and then you just rinse them off, and then, you know, you just gotta wait 24 hours for them to dry to use it again. I might have said that was a bad thing earlier, but you know, I would rather use these because, you know, these are convenient. Even if I use other types of waxes, like if it's not the Nair one, if I get, well, this one, you can't use it for these ones. But like, if I use like another product of Sally Hansen, I always use these strips, because the other ones, you know, you just throw away. But if I'm not using the stripless wax, I'll use these. But as for the Simple Spa, I don't think I'll repurchase this. It's just the waiting process for it to heat up is so long. You know, for the microwavable ones, you just like put it in for like 15-30 seconds. It's much quicker. They say in the instructions, if you're gonna wax after your shower, you wait an hour after your shower. You would, well, yeah, right after you get out of the shower, you should start heating this up, and then, you know, after that hour passes, this should be all heated up and good. But I guess that'll work in that situation, but if for anything else, it's so long. Oh yeah, and also going back to the hair free for up to 8 weeks, your hair will be growing back, but it won't grow back as thick right now. It just is, if you keep repeatedly doing it for up to that 8-week period and stuff, it'll start getting a little thinner. I went to Disneyland for my cousin's birthday. They were going for him, and then I found out I was gonna go the day before they were gonna go, and I haven't shaved in like a long time. It's for my legs. It was, you know, 'cause when it's Christmas time and winter time, like, you don't need to shave. I'm gonna always be wearing pants. I don't care. And then when I found out I was going to go, I was like, oh crap, I haven't shaved or waxed or anything. And then that's when I was going to try to use this wax. But it took so long, I was running out of time. So I actually shaved my legs, which also, let me tell you, this takes an hour for this to heat up. But for me, for my non-shaved legs, for like almost, like, it's like half a year, it took me an hour to shave my whole legs. It was weird. It was like so funny, but you know, it was worth it because I went to Disneyland. It wasn't hot, it was warm. I don't know. I guess I'm like immune to the heat now. I used to always be like the complaining person, but it's okay. So anyways, that was my review on this. So I give this like a bleh, it's like a middle, I don't know, it's whatever. But anyways, so thank you for watching. Please check out my other review. I think I'll put it over there. I'll put it somewhere because I want you to see this, because that's like the least viewed video of what I have. And please comment, rate. Well, you can't rate. Comment, subscribe, and please. I never mentioned that before, but I should have. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Bye! It was like ridiculous of how long I had to wait. It was like ridiculous.